back to my channel. It's your girl Meriamarie, and today's video is actually going to be a reaction video. It's been a while since I've done a reaction, but y'all seem to like the last reaction that I did. It was the GTA trailer. Y'all really seem to like that reaction video, so we're going to do another reaction video for today. So today's video is titled "Streamer Apologizes After Getting Backlash About His Sister Assaulting Michael Rainey Jr. on Twitch." Now, I've been seeing a lot of posts about this situation, and so I'm kind of iffy about what to expect for this video, but I will save my responses to the end of the video and discuss how I feel about it. And then I will link this video down in the description, and I'll also link my previous videos that I uploaded on my channel. If you haven't already seen the latest podcast episode or my workout video, I'll link those down in the description. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this video.
Sippers, happy Monday. I hope you guys are doing good today. So we have to talk about this situation that's going viral all over social media, and as a boy's mom, it definitely pisses me off. So if you guys don't know, there's a young man, he's a streamer, and let me be honest with you, I've never seen this guy before. You know, again, I'm a little bit older, so I'm not into the streamers. The only ones I really know is Kai Cenat, and then the crazy white boy, I forget his name. But there's another guy here, his name is Ty James. And so a video went viral of him. He's in a room, there's a bunch of little kids there. I guess his homeboys are there, but then Michael Rainey's there. Michael Rainey is a well-known actor. We all know Michael Rainey Jr. From the show Power. He was also in Power Book 2, Ghost. And so he's a very popular actor. And so he decided to go on stream with this clique. And the young man, Tyil, a.k.a. Tai, his sister's name is Jagi. Hopefully I'm saying that right. But as the video goes on, she starts grabbing on Michael Rainey. And he clearly looks very, very extremely uncomfortable. Chinese kitties there as well.
Are you having trouble trying to keep up?
No, I did not just get an ad in the middle of this. Hold on, y'all. Alright, we're back. I forgot YouTube just likes to throw ads in the middle of a video, but let's get back into it.
Well, I'm not sure why she's there, but she's there also. And so the whole thing is just really disturbing. And so she's just acting out, she's grabbing him. Then she ends up saying something about a banana, and that ends up being like the final straw where they put her out of the room. So I want you guys to watch these two clips. I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary.
Everybody in here has worked. Joe has more than $1 million. Y'all never worked.
Okay, so part of it got blurred out, which I'm thankful for, so I didn't have to do it myself. But this whole situation overall is just messed up. It's just, and then there was kids in the room. Like, who does that? Like, this is like totally messed up. Like, not only did you do this, you could tell he's uncomfortable, and then there's kids in the room.
Shut the fuck up. Chat, word of my mother, I'm trying to literally ignore this shit. But I'm getting texts, the energy shifts and niggas got left. Like, all that shit really made me, like, all the side of that shit really made me feel away. Because one, when people come, this is your crib. It's about hospitality. That means everything. Stop telling me to ignore it, because I was trying to ignore it. Y'all dick riders was stink. Ladies relation with Donald Trump, clip that. My next girlfriend's gonna be Kylie Jenner, clip that. We got $54 views. I'm doing anything for cloud. I'm trying to go viral. Yeah. Just trying to see.
Let me make you go viral. You got a banana?
Oh!
It wasn't me. That was her.
Get out! Get out! Get out! I can fuck up. Yo! She's not allowed back in here. Fuck! She's not allowed back in here. Shanique, Mom! Mom! You gotta get her up.
Alright, so you guys just saw that clip. Now, I take a lot of things away from this. First and foremost, his sister's way too fucking comfortable. That's not her first time doing that, and I would not be surprised if she was doing that to all of those young men in the room, or has done it to all of them at one point in time. Second of all, what's very bothersome is that there are little girls in the room.
Right.
And one appears to be about maybe 3 to 4 years old.
That's
now
what
here's
I
the
don't
question: what is
understand.
going on
Like,
in
if
that
you're
household
comfortable just
where a
doing
young
that,
girl feels
it
like it's
says a
okay
lot.
to rope somebody? And then the brother's response to me was disgusting. His response was very flippant, dismissive, and almost, accusing the audience of overreacting. So I want you guys to listen to what Tai Tai has to say about the situation right here.
That shit really got me really feeling away because, bro, I be around celebrities all day. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even when I first started being around my first few celebrities, don't even wrong, I do unusual shit. No homo. Like, nothing crazy. Like, I'm like, yo, like, I'm trying to record a video, a picture, whatever. But due time, you feel what I'm saying? That shit don't even notice you. We all equal, we all the same. But she never seen somebody that caliber. But she never seen somebody that caliber. So she started. You feel what I'm saying? And that's my sister. So, like, I'm not going to say nothing bad about it. I'm going to just check her and tell her, like, you don't got to be on that. You all the same. You're human. If he's here for me, he's here for you. Family Sunday dinner every Sunday. You feel what I'm saying? I got people telling me, you got to be aware who you have around when these people come. Why should I? We all equal. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be. We all got a mutual agreement, and it's about respect. Shit got me dumb mad, bro. Like, word, yo, shit. Nothing ever got me more mad than this, bro.
All right.
I know I said I was gonna save my comments to the end, and I know I'm gonna have to edit because I paused this, but I don't agree with this. So his reasoning is because his sister's never been around somebody with that caliber. I don't like that because regardless of if he's a celebrity or not, he's still a human at the end of the day, and she made him uncomfortable, literally touching him on live. Like, because that's your sister, you don't want to say anything. I'm sorry, family or not, wrong is wrong. If you're wrong, you're wrong. So I don't agree with this. I don't like that his reasoning is because it's his sister. He don't feel like he should say anything, and that the live is making it more than it is. But in actuality, we literally see her inappropriately touching him on live. He was uncomfortable. But anyways, let's get back into this video.
You guys just saw that video. His response was very telling. The fact that he's saying that his sister has never been around somebody that caliber, that is bullshit. I don't care if she's around Michael Jordan or Michael Rainey. You keep your hands to yourself.
Right.
Now, let's say if the genders were reversed, right? Let's say Michael Rainey was groping on the sister and, putting his hands up her shirt. Nobody would excuse that. He'd be ready to whoop Michael Rainey's ass. So the fact that he's trying to excuse his sister and saying, well, she's never been around that type of caliber person, to me is bullshit. That's assault. What she did, she had no business in the area. And we all know that Michael Rainey's mama don't play about him, okay?
Exactly.
That's one thing she don't do. I think that he should definitely press charges. If the genders were reversed, everybody would Rainey. And a lot of people are trying to make excuses like, oh, well, he was laughing afterwards.
He's uncomfortable.
And I told you guys about my situation that happened a few years ago when I was taking a picture with some people and somebody's husband felt that it was okay to start feeling on me and grabbing my ass as we're taking the picture.
Oh.
And I'm literally standing between him and his wife. And if you see me in the picture, I look like I'm cringing but trying to smile. It was extremely uncomfortable. And a lot of times you will kind of laugh to try and play stuff off because you don't even know how to mentally handle it as you're going through it. So sometimes the only thing you can do is try and laugh and play it off. I have been in this situation, and this was definitely very, very triggering. This girl is trash for that. I don't know how old this girl is. I don't know if she's a little girl. She's, in her 20s. But this behavior is trash. And the way that she felt so comfortable doing that to a celebrity on camera, it wasn't like, this wasn't being filmed. She knew that they were on stream. The fact that she did this lets me know that she's done this before. She gives me predator vibes. And again, people can be predators regardless of your gender, regardless of your religion, your race, any of that stuff. So I'm not feeling this at all. So now that this has gone mainstream, because he had all these excuses for his sister earlier this morning, but now that TMZ are all jumping on this story because Michael Rainey
now TMZ got
celebrity. So now that the white mainstream media is jumping on this, now he wants to issue an apology, and he just issued this apology about an hour ago. So let me go ahead and read this apology for you guys. He says, After the actions.
This is why I stopped shopping on
Hold on, y'all. Another ad. I'm gonna have to
Amazon,
this.
and you should too. Don't spend a...
No, I'm skipping you. Hold on. Skip. Alright, hold on.
That occurred during my stream last night. I would like to sincerely apologize to Michael and his family for what took place. My little sister was completely wrong and out of line. What she did was very inappropriate and unacceptable. I am truly embarrassed and disgusted by her actions. I completely respect whatever direction Michael wants to go in this situation after watching the clip. I was completely taken aback by what she's done. I will take extreme precautions with future streams to avoid similar issues. I have banned her from participating in future streams. I do not condone any type of assault.
Okay. I'm pausing again. Okay, so he stated an apology. But my problem with this apology is, why didn't you apologize before this got to TMZ? Because initially, before, he was defending the sister. But now that TMZ has a hold of this, he's apologizing. I don't necessarily agree with this. Because, like, now it's kind of like making it seem like, is this apology really sincere? Y'all get where I'm going with this? But, like, he let one out, but I don't know. Let me know if this is, like, a sincere apology, or do y'all think that he's only saying this because TMZ got to it and now it's, like, more out in the public and more people are discussing it? But let's get back to this video. We got, like, a few more minutes left.
So that is what he just wrote. He's clearly trying to distance himself and walk himself back from this situation because now the backlash is starting to get bigger and it's all over Twitter. And to me, it still comes off as very, very insincere because this should have been your response initially. It shouldn't have been, oh, well, you know, my sister's never been around that type of caliber. That is BS. This should have been your response initially. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And the fact that you were trying to defend this foolishness and that you saw nothing wrong with it initially lets me know that either your PR team got on your ass or you're scared to lose your money and your connections. But this is not the same energy you had initially. And this is just insane. And I'm not blaming Ty because, like I said, I've never watched this young man, so I'm not blaming him for his sister's actions. What I am blaming him is for his reaction, because for every action is a reaction, and his initial reaction to the situation was not okay, because I can bet you if the genders were reversed and this was done to his sister, he'd be ready to fight. So the fact that he had all these excuses for his sister, to me, does not sit well with me. The fact that this took place in front of small children does not sit well with me, because now it makes me feel like, well, what is actually going on in the household that you guys are not bothered initially right off the rip when it comes to sexual assault? I mean, you could see he clearly looked uncomfortable, and this is not okay. And a lot of young men go through this. You know, so like I said, as a boy's mom, this is very disturbing to me, where a lot of young girls think they can put their hands on guys and, you know, behave towards them very, very sexually and grab their junk, and it's supposed to be okay. But again, if the genders were reversed and this is a guy grabbing on a girl's boobs or ass, it's off with his head. Nobody should be touching anybody, male or female. Keep your hands to yourself. Unwanted touch is not okay. So she needs to check herself, and her behavior needs to be checked. And honestly, I feel like Michael Rainey should press charges on her because, again, if the genders were reversed, people will be telling her to press charges ASAP. So that's my personal opinion on the situation. His apology, while I do feel like it may be heartfelt, I also think it's a bit too late because your initial response said a lot without saying a lot. So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping, tea sippers. I want to know y'all's opinion on this disturbing situation. How do y'all feel about this? And do you agree with me that if the genders were reversed?
All right, I'm gonna stop it there because we're already towards the end. But yeah, this whole situation is just messed up, and honestly, I agree, because, like, I feel like his response at the beginning was to just defend his sister. And I get that's your sister, but again, right is right and wrong is wrong. And so, like, even though you sent your apology afterwards, the first response that you had is still effective, because it was like you immediately said that you don't want to say anything crazy because that's your sister. So therefore, you didn't want to think too much into it. And I also feel like if the roles were reversed, it would be a totally different. Like, he would have reacted, and then a lot of people would have told her, like, yeah, I press charges. I feel like a lot of men don't get like the same treatment that women do when it comes to like abuse. Like, they just feel like guys don't really go through it, and that's unfortunate because they go through the same thing that we do as well. They go through abuse and as well, and it is messed up either way. No matter what gender you are, abuse is abuse and is wrong. I don't think I'm allowed to say the actual word that I want to say, but y'all get where I'm going with this. Like, this is literally assault, and then it was live. And if the roles were reversed and he did that, he would have got charges pressed against him. There's so much would have happened. His career would have went down the drain and everything. But the fact that she did this, and then I think his chat was even telling him, like, watch the people you bring around you, if I remember correctly. And he was like, what are you talking about? But, like, your sister's literally assaulting someone on live. But you feel like the chat was making it more than it was. When in actuality, this is a serious matter. And now that TMZ has it, then that's when the public apology comes out. Now, I'm not going to fully hold this against him because his sister's a grown woman and she should know better. But his response and how he responded, that like has an effect as well, because you are a streamer and he was on your stream, and your response can have an effect as well. You're not gonna hold him accountable for his sister's actions, because again, she is a grown woman. She should know better. But the way you respond to the situation can also have an impact as well. But that's the end of this video. Y'all let me know what y'all think, and let me know if I should do more reactions. And until then, I will see you guys next time. My voice sounds like it's going out, but make sure you comment down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this video, and I will see y'all next time. This is